hot and transition. There you have it. We're live, you know. Oh, we're live.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna sit here and pretend we're not live.
They're not ready. They're not ready.
Why they're not ready?
I'm telling you, they're not ready.
Why?
Because we,
Oh my days.
woohoo, got him, are live. Guys, I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
And I'm Revenue GS.
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz 10.
And today, you know what time it is. It's Sunday, it's church. Put your feet up. We've got the Cyber Nerds podcast live. Live, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, can someone press play on the Justice League movie, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, shout out to everyone plugged in. Yeah, man, you know how it is. It's been a long week. We're here.
Has it? Has it been like a long week?
When I say long week, I mean it's been a long. It's not been a long week.
I don't think so. I think it's
What's the last live we did last week?
Yeah.
Sif Temple. Yeah.
No, it wasn't September.
What was it? The movie night.
Yeah.
That's how long ago it feels. See, like you see, that feels like a month ago, bro.
No, yeah, for me this week felt pretty long as well.
Bruv.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
week went quick for me.
But I feel like it's been a long week anyway. But yeah, I'm glad we're here, ending the week off right. Shout out to everyone who's here, ending your week off right, and all of that. God, I'm just gonna take my socks off, innit?
But is it the end of the week or the start of the week?
Wait, for me, I believe the week starts on a Monday, innit? Get
Really?
me? Yeah, but I feel like you should prepare for your week on a Sunday.
This is what I'm saying. Like, so
Yeah, but
like Sunday evening ish, that's when the week starts for me. Like, because I already start thinking about what I'm doing tomorrow.
I hear your point, but like I said, my week starts on a Monday, but I prepare for my week the day before on a Sunday, innit? Get me? Like, you wouldn't prepare for the game the day of the game, innit? Like, that happens the day before. So, get me? Maybe some of you guys will get that analogy, some of you won't. Anyway!
Hey, look, Boy Scout.
Fam, do you know what's mad about this scene? Guys, we're watching Justice League. But yeah, the mustache that's moving. Can you?
hope.
Yeah, it's mad. Anyway, but
Right, it's mad, fam. It's actually mad.
How much did they pay for that?
fam, I'm not involved.
It just makes no sense.
Alright, look, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm gonna do. Firstly, shout out to all the Patreons. Guys, if you're not already, we've got this place called patreon.com/cybernerds where it's only for the hardcore TCM fam. It's bare. It's like 100+ more videos. They get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos a week extra that aren't on YouTube. It's just a big community. We got Discord. We got I don't even know. You can request trailers there. What else? What else can you do there? Behind the scenes,
Vote for polls on what we're going to do next.
what we're watching on movie night, all of that. Anyway, I just wanted to shout out all of you, man. Shout out to all the YouTube members and all of that. Also, shout out to the mods in the chat. Shout out to Heather G. Hope you're good out there. Oracle, keeping everyone safe and all of that. Now, I'm going to run you through what's going to happen. You might have been there before. I'm going to run it through anyway. All right, so we've got 3 main topics. We're going to go through them. This week's topics are... It's a movie update. We're talking about Robert Pattinson and his views on working out. We're also talking about, obviously, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it.
Or what, you know, the internet call it the Snyder Cut. Get me? So we're going to be talking about that as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this show's not just about the 3 of us, because obviously no one cares about Sam. So if you want to get yourself heard, all you got to do, hit up the super chat or donation and your comments will be read out. We're running a little new format today as well. So after each topic, we're going to read super chats and questions that are relevant to that topic and we're going to keep going. But we're only going to take like 5 questions at that segment. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you've got something to say, do the thing quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to move on and then we'll read more comments and then topic, blah, you get the idea. Get me? Anyway, but before all of that, back to talking about our long week. So, what have you, man, been on? Now, I feel like this section has been getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You get me? Because it used to be what you watching, what you playing, what you reading. And now it's just what you watching.
Right.
You get me?
Because someone doesn't want to read books.
Don't look at my direction when you say it. Look in the person's direction when you say it. You get me?
I mean, I was having a conversation with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah, there is one member of the Cyber Nerds who is unable to read. So
I read though. So
what did you read?
The Immortal Hulk.
When?
This week.
But the segment's gone, bruv. The segment's gone now. So you learning to read in the last 7. That's why it was a long week for him, you know. He learned to read. He learned to read this week. It's mad, fam.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, the segment's gone anyway. So the question is, Sam, since you can read now, you can tell us of all the titles of movies you watched this week or whatever. Like, what have you been watching this week, fam?
What have I been watching this week? I finally finished the TV show Money Heist.
Alright.
Yeah.
Spanish?
Yeah, Spanish thing, but I put it on.
Have you watched it?
No. I haven't watched it yet.
In fact, saying that because you put in the group is it the pit or the hole?
The platform.
The platforms. I was looking at the trailer for that as well, and I thought that was pretty decent.
I'm so mad we missed the trailer for that.
Okay.
I'm so mad.
Okay, we'll get. I don't know if you watched it or not, but I guess we'll get to that. But yeah, so I watched the Money Heist, and yeah, I thought it was like okay, like it was a bit different to what I would usually get from storytelling, because like I said, they would usually show you what's going on, and as that moment happened, then our protagonists or antagonists, the way you're looking at it, they'll be like, oh, this is how we already counteracted the police's intelligence. Whereas I would see how they've failed, but they were really like, oh, we've got a plan in place and tell you like an episode down the line. And yeah, it was okay. Like I thought it was alright. I might go on to watch season 2, 3, and 4, depending on how much I still like the episode. But yeah,
they got 4 seasons of.
I think they got 4 seasons. Yeah.
Rotted. Go on.
This is Justice League.
Yeah, bruv.
Oh, why did I think it was Batman v Superman?
Bruv, how are you asking me what you thought in your mind? What?
I don't know what's going on, bro. I just saw it's mad.
Did we watch that last week? No, the week before.
What?
Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
During the podcast.
Yeah.
I guess he has.
Was you awake? Was you awake?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
So what? Money Heist is the only thing you watched this week?
Yeah.
Apart from Gangs of London, which we're gonna review, I'm guessing week coming.
Skip Gangs of London, yeah.
What else did I watch? I can't even remember. I swear I watched something else. It's not been that great though.
You ain't watched 9, bro.
Raven, what did you watch this week, fam?
Funny enough, Friday I started to watch The Platform
on Netflix.
On Netflix.
That's just a straight movie, right?
It's a straight movie. I haven't finished watching it yet, but it's peak in so many levels, and it just challenges society's thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just mad. So, and the reason why I was saying I'm pissed we missed the trailer for it, and this is why we need more patrons to tell us what sort of trailers are going under the radar for us to react to. So, to the right thing. And yeah, man, because we would have gone ham. We would have gone ham, bruv. Like, I'm going ham in this movie, so I can only imagine 3 of us sitting here watching the trailer. It would have been a madness. What else am I watching? Spider-Man, the 90s cartoon. X-Men, the 90s cartoon. What else did I watch?
You still watching Silver Surfer as well, or is it just still episode 1?
No, Silver Surfer is our thing for us to watch together. Like, so just riding solo, you know.
I don't know.
Riding
if
solo.
I don't know if you watched anymore. That's what
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't continue watching.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure. I would have been on my list, innit?
Alright, cool. What else? I'm pretty sure I'm probably forgetting something. But yeah. Oh yeah, I've started watching Marvel again. I don't know what happened. I was just here and I was like, I want to watch 4. And I started watching 4. And last night I finished watching the third Thor movie, which bangs. Like, I don't think that movie gets enough credit for what it is, isn't it? So, what's the name of the director? What?
Taika Waititi. He also directs the last episode of The Mandalorian.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I love that movie, man. I love that movie. But yeah, that's all I can remember for now.
Alright. That's mad. Well, I think I've watched a lot of things this week. I watched the first Pirates of the Caribbean again because someone brought it up on my Twitch stream. They was like, "Oh, Pirates was my favorite franchise." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Yo, do you know what? Yeah, like me and Raven talk about Pirates of the Caribbean all the time, and I feel like they butchered the franchise by staying with Jack Sparrow."
I want to add to that. I actually watched all three of those movies as well.
This
week? Since last podcast, I've watched all three of those. Okay.
So I watched that.
Did you get mad?
I got mad instantly. I've only watched the first movie. I only watched the first one
and the third one. Oh, you didn't see? Oh, you didn't see
no, I mean I've seen all of them, obviously.
Oh, okay.
But this week I watched just the first one, and I was at the second I saw Will Turner's face, I was pissed, bruv, because he legitly starts off so moist, yeah, and where he ends,
I love where it ends.
Where he ends for his character, I'm like, bro, why is the franchise not following this dude? Like, we've legitimately seen this brother's maturation, fam. Also, everything is in line for just that thing to happen and be sick.
Bruv, and you know what's crazy? Because I'm watching this movie, and like I said, I watched up to the third one where he
becomes Davy Jones.
Yeah, and it's like, why wouldn't you just carry on to where he now then becomes just like Davy Jones? Like, it's a full circle where this guy started as a smith, like a run boy smith. Like, his master was a drunkard in the smith yard, fam.
Bro. The thing what? Let me get deeper on it, fam.
It's crazy.
He starts off hating pirates,
right?
Doing anything to stop Jack Sparrow from getting away, and he's in love with the mayor's daughter,
bruv. And you know what's crazy? Elizabeth, bruv. She's on crud 1,000%, fam. She's crazy, bruv. She's crazy. Cause I'm watching World's Ends when they have to go and get Jack. And Jack's like, yo, yeah, you man are coming with me. You man are coming with me. Nah, you. Now he's like, whoa, you're here. Why she's here for? Like, bruv, man's legitimately shook after what she did to man, bruv.
She's mad. But anyway, so yeah, man watched Pirates of the Caribbean. That's one thing, fam. I'm gonna finish that trilogy, fam. I might write my own fourth movie, the Pirates of the we might have to do that together. We'll have to do that together.
You're completely writing off.
What?
Oh, 4
anything that happens after number 3 is not real.
Bruv, the fourth one, they bring a female version of Jack Sparrow. The worst idea ever, fam.
Bruv, just allow it, fam.
Why it's mad, because you know, I swear they gave her daddy's thing is or I might be getting confused. It's not Benicio del Toro. What's the other one? That's in
Salazar.
Yeah, Salazar. Bruv.
Salazar.
How can you have that guy in this movie,
fam,
and just make a mockery of it?
A mockery,
bruv.
A mockery.
It's madness.
A mockery. They destroy him, you know.
Bruv. Crazy, bruv. Crazy.
So, man, watch Pirates, fam. Do you know what, bruv? Pirates is one of the just franchises that just never got tapped into correctly, fam. Then man watch Fantastic Four stick, bruv. I had to try and
wait.
The newest Fantastic Four movie.
Why'd you call it stick?
That's what it's called.
You see how it's spelled.
Yeah, it's called Fantastic Four stick.
Have you never seen the way they're trying to?
Oh wait, it's Fan. It's Fan Four Stick. That's Fan Four Stick. That's what it's called, bro.
Okay.
So you get me. So I watched this. Now this is mad. I tried to watch it one time. Got 30 minutes in. I was like, I gotta turn this bullshit off.
Woo.
Legitly turned it off. But then the next day, I was like, Joe, come on, bro. Like, let's do it. Let's power through this thing, fam. Watch the rest of it. That movie is trash, bro.
It started pretty decent, though.
Bro,
I saw the first 10-15 minutes so good.
The first 26 minutes and 13 seconds.
Wow. You got down to the seconds.
It's alright. Everything after that is mud. It is mud. Watch that. Jump back on Flash. Because I want to get to Batwoman.
The series?
The series, Flash, yeah. So I want to get to the Batwoman. So I started the newest season, which I think is season 6. I started watching it again. Watched like 2 episodes. What else did I watch? I don't know. I feel like I watched those. Maybe I watched some other stuff as well. I'm trying to look for a new series to watch. So if anyone's got any ideas, jump in the super chats, let man know. Get me.
Any anime?
Any anime? I think I actually... Wait. No, we watched Dragon Ball together.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys.
Don't tell him.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
You don't want to tease him.
No, I'm not teasing.
Tease.
No, do you know what? Yeah,
Not
sign
even
up to
tease.
Patreon. That's all I'm saying. Patreon's about to start moving mad. Road to 1,000 Patreons is about to be moving mad. You want to get teased? Patreons are getting teased. You guys ain't getting teased. No.
Oh, so we do a video just for Patreon, just tease him.
I ain't gonna do. I'll just post it. Look, hey guys, this is what's coming for you lot because you're the greatest. You're pushing the thing forward.
Alright, cool.
Get me? All right. And then for anyone who's like, yo, Joe, Cybernerds, can't sign up to Patreon. Listen, we understand and we're not trying to exclude you. But do you know what you can also do to help the fam out? Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitch. Like the video. Share the video. You get me?
Do the right thing.
Get me? So I feel like that's what I've been watching. I feel like I'm missing something. I finished House on Haunted Hill. Or The Haunting of House Hill.
House on the Haunted Hill.
No. It's on Netflix. The Haunting of Hill House. Boom! That's
Hill House.
The Haunting of Hill House. That's what it's called. It's on Netflix. It's a horror series. I don't usually watch horror series, but like 2 months ago, it might have been 6 months ago, I was watching a trailer on Twitter, and it was like a breakdown of a trailer that I had already watched before. And I was like, why is this trailer getting broken down? I was confused. I was like, there's not like, it's a straightforward trailer. Then they roll the trailer back. There's like 20 ghosts in the trailer that I never saw, not one of them, when I watched the trailer in regular speed. But when you rewind it and you pause, there's a ghost here, ghost here, ghost here, ghost here. I said, I must watch this show. If this is what the show is, I must watch it. Now, since we're not going to review it, I'll just let you know what happens. For 9 episodes, this show is peppered. And in the last episode, they just lose it. They're like, it's like the writers come in and like, guys, listen, I know the show's great, but you know all of these basic story beats that every show and every movie has to have. We've got to have a happy ending. There's got to be a resolution. Everything must be explained because the audience is just not smart enough to get it. Yeah? They do all of that in one episode. You know them shows, yeah, that pepper you with something, and in the last episode, they flash back to everything and explain it all. That's what happens. The worst season finale I've seen in time. Terrible, fam. And
Worse than Game of Thrones.
I don't have an issue with the Game of Thrones finale, bruv. I feel like there's a couple other people that should have got X'd, but bro, it's way worse. Game of Thrones, bruv. All of you lot who was gassed, shut up, man. Bruv, Game of Thrones' last season is not that bad, bruv. It's not even bad. They do make some mad decisions. Mad ones. Super mad. But it's not bad. Do you know what I'm saying?
I say it's bad because for how many seasons?
Well, 9.
No, for 6 seasons.
6 seasons.
For 6.5 seasons.
Teasing, man, about winter's coming, Dead King's coming, bruv.
When he comes.
And then when he comes, within 5 minutes he gets,
Bro, listen.
That to me then, it destroys the whole journey.
No, bro.
Like
you're
you got
right.
me shook for nothing.
Yeah. You're right. No, but I feel you on that. But just still, like, they messed up, bruv. They made a mistake, bruv. But it's just not as bad as House on Haunted Hill, fam.
Okay.
For me. Because I feel like I don't know. But we could talk about this Game of Thrones thing forever, fam. It's all mad. But yeah, that's what man watched, anyway. Guys, jump in the super chat, let us know, like, what have you been watching? Have you watched anything? What do you think about what we've been watching? Do you believe that Sam can actually read also? I need someone to answer that question because I don't know if I'm believing him, bruv. Do you believe in Raven?
Funny guy, you are.
Bruv, I'm not involved. All right, we're going to roll on straight into... No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not doing that.
What are we doing?
No, we're going to jump. We got two comments and questions that we can run through real quick. Do you know what I'm saying? All right, shout out to Viking Gaming, FGSMK. Shout out to you, bro. What's good? He slapped up a super chat and he said, "Word up, Rave, one of the All Blacks, bro. Nice. Get me? Shout out to the All Blacks and them man out there. You get me? Shout out to you.
Shout out to the Kiwis and Mandem.
Yo, alright. Shout out to Cherry Bomb who slapped up a super chat. Patreon gang.
Cherry Bomb.
Patreon gang. Shout out to you. She says, Sam, reading is fundamental.
Jeez.
That's why I did it this week.
I feel like I put the emphasis on it the same way she would want me to. Get me? I feel like I finessed that. Cherry Bomb, let me know if I did. Alright. Shadow Muh Heru says, have you watched Avatar, The Last Bender, original series on Netflix?
I have not seen on Netflix, but I have seen it.
I was going to say, way before Netflix was on there.
But to be honest, man should be watching that as we speak, because it bangs.
Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
The bald kid with the arrow in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, see, even I've seen that. Like, what kind of question was that?
It's an arrow on his head. You put it here, fam.
Because this is where it ends.
You put it here, fam.
Because that's where the arrow ends. Where does the arrow end?
I'm not involved.
Where does the arrow end?
I'm not involved.
Yeah,
It's because you said head and you pointed here.
Brother, the thing ends here, fam.
Alright, cool.
Brother. Anyway, yeah, but it's not finished. He says, that show is the GOAT. Watch that religiously every year.
Makes sense.
Shout out to you, man. That
Makes
is
sense.
Yeah, man. That's a big
one.
it's a big boy show.
It's you know what, yeah? I didn't hate Kara's story.
The one after.
The one after. But it didn't have the same touch, the same feel, the same emotion the first one had. So the fights were still peak. But I don't know if it was like there was something about it that was weird. And I was like, it just doesn't hit the same spot as Avatar the first season did.
Alright, we're gonna do one more super chat before we move into the next segment. Alright, so Slickest Ruin said firstly slapped up 2 super chats.
Shout out to you.
Appreciate you, G. And his
That's
question
2 shots of tequila.
for who?
Eh?
Yeah.
Not us, because we ain't got tequila here.
Boy. And he says Batwoman recast the lead, thoughts based on the trailer. Now, what I'm gonna say is, unfortunately, we're not gonna answer your question because we're gonna talk about it later on in the show. But now I'm starting to feel that you're clairvoyant. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's a transition.
Get me. All right, so we're going to move into the first main topic of the show where we're going to be talking about all of the movie shufflings, bufflings, and movements. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a couple things that man wants to talk about. Get me? That's the first topic, brother. You're right there.
I'm all right.
All right, cool. So I don't know how we're going to do this. Sam, in fact, you know what? Sam, you got a list?
I have indeed got a list, yes.
All right, you run us through the list, yeah? And then we'll go back and pick what we want to talk about. What's moved around recently?
All right, so in the movie delays, new releases for 2020 and 2021, we still have Tenet, which has been unchanged from July 17th.
Trailer came out this week.
It did indeed.
My inbox is going ham.
Damn, that's not.
Are you guys going to react to Tenet?
Wrong inbox, guys. Wrong inbox.
There's only one inbox that should be reaching, and that is patreon.com/thecybernerds. Appreciate you in advance.
There you go. We got Mulan. This has been changed from March 2020 to July 24th. It says this year, but that can't be true.
Why could it not be true? Have we gone past July 24th?
No, we haven't. My bad. I don't know what month we're in. I don't know why it feels like I'm a month ahead, but yeah, July 24th, 2020. Swiftly moving on, since no one wants to comment on that. We got Wonder Woman, 1984.
No one cares about it. Move on.
This was set for June.
No, like you're supposed to move on to the next movie, bro.
Ah, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Wonder Woman,
No,
1984.
not Wonder Woman anymore. Like on to the actual next movie. That them ones.
Okay.
Yo.
Like, realistically, is anyone going to talk about
Bro,
Wonder Woman?
I'm with you, fam.
Let's move on, bro.
I'm wondering why Sam's gonna keep talking about Wonder Woman.
like,
Man said move on, fam.
So I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we got Candyman, which was meant to be for June, summer this year. Has now moved to September 25th.
That's actually mad, you know.
Because I said they were trying to play that in the weirdest time.
No, that's mad for. I said it was mad for a different reason. Like, it's mad because they were trying to drop that in the summer anyway.
But that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
because we spoke about that before. So that definitely needs to be closer to Halloween. So what do you say, September 25th?
That's
September 25th is a very good date for it. Do you get what I'm saying? But the reason I said it was mad is because we got an email from them, man. So yeah.
Oh, did we?
But I told you about the email.
These days, fam.
Get me? So hey, that's it. I'll tell the picture.
This is what they got the Amazonians doing, yeah?
Oh, please.
Yeah?
Ravens triggered right. Like, if you guys can't see the energy in Raven's face for this Amazonian scene in Justice League, it's mad. But go on, what else you got?
Alright, we've got Black Widow. That was meant for.
Don't we already know when that got moved to?
Just to alliterate, May this year to November 6th.
Not alliterate, reiterate.
Really, that's what I meant. My bad.
Wait. No, I'm not going to let this one go, yeah? I'm not going to let this one go. Because whenever I make a mistake, yeah, man comes from my lack of English. But nah, this brother was born here, yeah? No, I'm not having it. You better go at his neck, bro.
Mom!
Nah,
I
bro.
just got mad. I just got mad.
When this big man makes bear noise, bro. Bear noise about it. What?
Man said alliterate, fam. I was like, what? Bro, what? Bro, man got him already. What do you want me to do, fam?
Oh,
Everyone's gonna start jumping on me and be like, Joe, why are you picking on Sam?
Nah, fam.
Bro, I ain't got time for it today, fam. That was mad though, fam. Bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Woo!
You know what I meant. Anyway, so
So
yeah.
it was kind of hot in here, bro.
Bro, it's
been
baking,
hot,
bro.
Bro.
It's baking,
You
fam.
know what's mad, yeah?
Can we turn the fan on or something, bro?
Bruv.
Is it possible?
That might just.
It's not possible because it's gonna be bare
Ah,
noise.
so
But you know
mad,
what's
bruv.
crazy, yeah? Like before it was mad cold in here, so it was like, get carpet, get this, get that. But no one thought when it gets really hot in the summer, like to get aircon in here or something, bro.
That would make bare noise too, though.
No, you wouldn't.
You
got
don't
this.
think so?
Not these days. They're quiet.
The ones that built into their houses.
No, you can get the
Like a unit.
actual box, yeah, and they're quiet. Come on, bro. It's 2020, bro.
But man couldn't get a quiet fan. Yo! I'm finished.
The fan was bought before the transformation.
Before 2020.
Yeah, bro. So there you have it.
Go on, bro.
So we got No Time to Die. That was meant for April 2020.
I'm actually pissed about this movie, fam.
That's
James
been down.
Bond. Man needs this.
My man's been so gassed for it.
That's now November 25th this year.
So we're gonna end the year with a bang.
We also got Top Gun Maverick. That was meant for the summer as well, June. This has now been moved to December 23rd.
They're actually pissed, fam, because that's actually a summer banger. And then, yeah, it's mad.
I disagree. I feel like they're gonna be better off in the winter, fam.
Why?
Because no one was going to watch Top Gun, bruv.
In the summer?
Ew. Was you going?
What do you mean, man?
Top Gun.
Bruv, man's in cinema. Bruv, the waves, what's happening right now? Ain't going to cinemas for 2 months, 3 months. Bruv, man's gonna be watching everything in there, bruv. You mad?
Well, I think it's alright for it to that drop in winter, especially with what would you say is coming out? Maybe not around James Bond, you know.
That's like November time, so.
Boy, get me. All right, so go on.
We still got Coming to America.
What?
Oh yeah, coming to America.
That's supposed to be coming out December.
Yes,
as well.
in the face.
In fact, yeah, we ain't even seen no trailers for that, so I'm actually kind of surprised they haven't moved the thing there, but. Alright, we've got the Eternals. That's meant to be for this year. That's now been moved to Feb next year. Ghostbusters. That's meant to be for July. That's now been moved to March 2021. We've got Morbius. That's meant to be for this summer, July 2020. This has now been moved to March 2021. Fast 9. That's meant to be for May this year. It's now been moved to April 2021. I'm trying to get some, we all know about the Marvel movies. We've got Uncharted, don't care about that. The Batman, That's meant to be coming out next year, June. That's now been moved all the way to the end of the year, October 2021.
It's a better date.
A better date, you say?
Yeah, man. No, just keep going. Keep going. Are we good? Are we done?
Doctor Strange, we know about that. Quiet Place 2. That's now been unspecified.
That's definitely getting stream services.
You think so?
I hope not.
Why?
Like, just the atmosphere, even just no noise. I think it's way... And then when there is noise, and you got that whole surround sound with you, I think it's just a way better experience.
Bro, watch the movie with headphones on then, innit?
I mean, Jabba did provide us with great headphones.
It is, but not everyone...
With noise cancellation, so...
Oh, so now you're worried about everyone else?
I want the money the money being made back, so there's number 3.
The money?
Yeah.
Bro, if they sell that to Netflix, they have money in their money back, bro.
I hope they do then. But until then, cinema, innit?
You're acting like that money's got in your pocket, fam. That's
No,
what
it's not, but I'm saying I want a
need a piece
sequel.
of that money, bro.
I say I want a sequel. This is how Hollywood's run on. If there's no money in the movie, they're like, alright, cool, we're cutting you off.
Thanks for breaking that down for us, because we wasn't aware of that, Sam.
You're saying, no, it's fine.
I was saying that it sounded like the money was going in your pocket.
Yeah, but it's not.
I might have to check them receipts, brother.
Boy, it's all mad. Alright, listen, Sam, can you get us to the New Mutants?
Alright, cool. So the New Mutants.
Alright, so apparently New Mutants, Disney has given this movie a release date. This is the movie that I said will never come out.
Yeah.
When's the release?
Numerous times.
When's the release date, Sam?
So the release date for New Mutants now to be set in cinemas is 28th of August 2020.
The 28th of August 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now, I feel like I was right, innit? That this movie was never going to get a release date.
Right.
But Disney, being the smart company they are, having a movie that they was about to can, yeah, and like, yo, coronavirus lockdown's about to end soon. Let's just throw this movie out to the cinema because we ain't got nothing else out. All the movies we care about, we've already moved back. But all of the nerds are going to run out and watch this because there's nothing new to watch.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a great a great marketing plan.
That is great.
Get me? So
I mean, people being at home for like, well, by then, I don't even know if cinemas would be open by then, but say if cinemas open in August, we're talking about what, 5 months, 4 or 5 months. So, of no cinema. So obviously you gotta watch something. Makes perfect sense to me.
But the thing what's crazy about that is like, this is so obvious that they don't care about the movie because they've moved every other movie back. But then they're like, this movie that didn't have a release date, we're putting it wham bam when we believe cinemas are going to be open again, like in the first week, bruv. Like, that's crazy to me. It's crazy, but yeah.
But is it crazy?
Nah.
So even then, like thinking about it, like even like you're saying, if lockdown still wasn't to end and they still don't care about it, they can still move it again.
Of course.
Bruv, the movie's been done. They're not doing any extra marketing. Like, they don't care. Like, they're saying it's coming out in, 2 months? They didn't put a trailer out. This is, it's coming out. Bruv, they're not spending no more marketing budget on this thing, fam. No more, fam. Get me? So, yeah, it's really interesting, fam. Alright, now, and then what about Deadpool? Apparently some stuff happened with Deadpool during this week.
Really?
Yes.
Your favourite character? Just to run that. Listen, guys, jump in the super chat. Let us know, what are your thoughts on Deadpool 1 and 2? And what are your thoughts about Deadpool 3? Also, do you think that New Mutants is going to be good? Do you know what I'm saying? In fact, Sam, do you think New Mutants is going to be good?
Yeah, I'll give it like a chance. I think like from what they were pitching at the beginning, I still hope it is that kind of movie where it's got a horror vibe to it. We want to see something we haven't really seen in the X-Men universe originally, especially with this cast as well. So yeah, I want it to be good, and then I want them to continue and expand on these characters with what Disney has got now.
I'm just gonna comment on what Sam said. There will be no New Mutants 2, bro.
2?
There won't be a sequel.
Why?
If there's a sequel, it won't have the cast members that this one's got. I'm just, bruv.
But why? Why wouldn't they?
Bruv, what's Arya Stark's name? Time ago, she was already talking crud about the movie time ago, 6 months ago, when they kept on moving the release date and then calling them in for reshoots. Firstly, I think the movie's gonna be trash, bruv. Trash, like Fan 4 stick trash. I think it's gonna be like there, bruv. You're talking about you want it how it was in the first trailer that they put out 3 years ago.
Is that 3 years?
It's like 3 years ago, 2 years ago at most. Like 2 years ago at most. Then they went radio silent, did bare reshoots, released another trailer that wasn't resembled the same kind of tone. They had some of the same elements, but the tone was different,
The
bro.
tone was completely different.
Fam. And you think the movie, you're still holding on to that first trailer, fam.
Yeah.
That movie's dead. That movie's been dead. Get me? And I just, bruv, if there's a sequel, I'm not believing that it's going to be the same cast. Maybe one or two of them who didn't say nothing.
Did this movie get good
No.
reception? Okay.
Justice League?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Is that Hercules?
that's Zeus, bruv.
Looks like Hercules to me, bro.
With lightning coming out his hands.
Yeah. Hercules, isn't it? Son of Zeus.
Nah, bro. Anyway, yeah, go on. So wait, Raven, what are your thoughts? New Mutants? Good, bad?
I mean, when we first got the trailer before, it looked like everything that we needed because never's been shot anything like that when it comes to mutants. And if you kind of think about if you just put mutants into real life perspective, it'd be like it would be kind of horror-ish because that's not normal, so to speak. So, and they were kind of like in the
Mental asylum.
that just being there, and like I'm trying to remember, were they being studied or something?
It looked like they was being experimented on by like one of them, like the head maid and that.
But it also seemed like she was
she could have been one of them.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, the first trailer was everything. After that, who cared? Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it's a shame because the first trailer was really good.
Bro, if we didn't do the Cyber Nerds, bro, I would not watch this movie in cinemas, fam. Like, I would just be like, nah. Like, nah. I'm even thinking if I could still get away with that, but I probably couldn't. Get me? So it's mad. Gonna be sitting there eating his popcorn. That get me? It's mad. All right, look. Talk to man about Deadpool, innit? What happened with Deadpool?
All right, so with Deadpool, the co-creator Rob Liefeld, he says that it's being assessed by Marvel.
No, I was just saying, Liefeld,
my bad. Can't read. It's been assessed by Marvel Studios, and they're supposedly trying to see if it can be scheduled in the next several years, and he can't see Deadpool 3 being made for the next 5 years. Regardless of what inside perspective I may have, I do not know what's in the movie until it's been put into the schedule and it's not been taken seriously. This has been told by Liefeld for the Marvel schedule. And what people don't like is that I have assessed and what I'm going to give up, and it may take 5 years, but I don't see Deadpool being on that at all. I can't see arriving earlier either. Boy, so
Raven, what are you saying, bro? I want to hear what you have
5
to say.
years? I can wait 5 years. I can wait 5 years.
but can man like Ryan Reynolds wait? What is he gonna be like 50 maybe by that point?
Bro,
60?
he's Deadpool. He's got a disease.
Yeah, exactly. The
Bruv.
character Deadpool has, but
Yeah, bruv. You can, bruv. Even if he's old enough, Deadpool's in a mask all the time. You got a stuntman to do all that crap.
I'm not.
So I don't think that's an issue.
I don't think that's an issue when we've got what's his name? Qui-Gon. What's his name?
Oh shoot.
Liam Neeson. Yeah, bruv. You've got him, bruv, doing Taken and all these at 60, 65, bruv. Nah, bruv. I'm not bothered about that. I just really don't care about Deadpool. Like, but the thing is, what is weird about Deadpool, my relationship with Deadpool is like, I like Deadpool in the comics when he's with Cable, but they've already butchered that for me. So I'm just like, I don't really care. Like, if I never got another Deadpool movie, I wouldn't really be bothered, personally. Do you know what I'm saying? And I also think if they're gonna do another Deadpool movie, they should just go back to Deadpool 1 and have him like on his own, running his own thing. Or you go the extreme other way, but then it's not a Deadpool movie. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people I was excited for the X-Force movie. Do you know what I'm saying? Where it's gonna be Cable, Deadpool, and other cast of characters. But if Deadpool's gonna be the central figure, I'm just so not bothered. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think his humor's funny, and
it'll become kind of repetitive, and people are not gonna like that. I remember. I mean, loved obviously the first movie was everything because firstly we'd never kind of had seen
That was Deadpool, prom.
that was Deadpool.
Yeah.
But then from there, I saw the second movie, and to me, it's like the second movie is just like the first movie. Like we even had the argument about the ratings for the first and second. Do you guys remember that? And I was like, to me, well, I'm gonna give it the same rating as the first because to me it's like it's just as good as the first because that's the tone they went with. But I also understand now, as it ages, it's not the same thing, and this is the conclusion I've come to after watching it like a few times down the years. So it would have to go a different direction with a group because if it's just Deadpool, like you're saying, it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be the same thing. No one wants that. So you're most likely sending back to the group, and even at the beginning of the second one with Domino, like when they had the whole team, like it was.
You mean at the end?
No, I say it was at the beginning. It was at the beginning because they go on recruiting, and even in the trailers, it looked like it had the whole gang, but they all get killed within the first 5 minutes. So it's like, don't do that this time. Stick to the actual team. Like
The reason I'm against that is because if it's gonna be called Deadpool, I don't want the team. Because it's gonna focus on Deadpool. If you do X-Force, I want you to focus on the unit. Right. Do you know what I'm saying? So if it's gonna be and this is why I think Cable gets trashed in the second movie because it's a Deadpool movie. Do you know what I'm saying? And Cable is not a sideman, bro. Cable is not a sideman, bruv. Bruv, it's not even just about his story. Firstly, you got Josh Brolin acting, bruv. You got Thanos acting as Cable, bro, and you're relegating man to a sideman story, bruv. Chopping off all of his bits, like his character development was 100% cut out of the movie. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense to me. So I'm not with a Deadpool 3. I'm with an X-Force movie where Cable is the lead, Deadpool is the 40%. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the other characters are like, they're there, but they're throwaway. Do you know? Brother, listen, not everyone can make a Rogue One, fam. Not everyone can make a Rogue One where you've got two main characters, but you're plugged into all the other characters. Not everyone can do that. And I don't think, maybe now it's at Marvel, they've got more of a chance to do it, but I feel like they're going to bring back the same team. And that's why like Liefeld's here talking about, well, I don't know if we're going to be doing it in the next 5 years. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been on the other movies.
Well, the thing is, I think just off the back of Deadpool, you can use Deadpool to market that movie.
Yeah, obviously,
And so obviously you're using Deadpool because you know what they used to do with the whole advertising stuff.
His advertising's hard.
Yeah. So get him to do that, but then it's not called Deadpool.
Nah,
like Deadpool
you can't. No, you can't do that.
Then you're still expecting
You can't do that, bruv. You can't do that.
Why not?
Because
he's the clown of the team.
Yeah,
so
fam.
why not get the clown of the team to do the advertising for his team?
Nah, because like, bruv, because that will end up with the movie having to be Deadpool as the lead, bro. That's how they will do it. Because these man only see, they're like, we're only pushing Deadpool. No, you need to make Deadpool 3 its own thing, whatever, and then market X-Force as X-Force on its own, and then Deadpool's just in the back. And that's what will grow. Like, everyone will be like,
I don't think it's that hard to do that. I mean, I understand what you're saying about
they won't do it, bro.
Companies doing that and looking at that.
That's what they will do.
But it's actually not a hard concept to actually use a team member of that team to market the team. Like, it's actually not a. It's like he's the energy guy. Like every team has the energy guy, so it's not a hard concept.
So he's a hype man now for X-Force and stuff.
See, I wouldn't look. You got to do the X-Force trailers as X-Force trailers and focus on no one. I mean, focus on everyone except for Deadpool, but then have Deadpool walk in at the end of every trailer. Like, oh guys, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm late. Yeah, breaking the trailer ends. Like, it's the last second of the trailer and Deadpool just walks in. But every trailer, do you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, you're gonna, like, people will watch 2 minutes.
So you're reversing.
Yeah, so you'd watch 2 minutes and 30 of the trailer. You make a good trailer and you'll be like, oh, yeah, Cable's hard. And I saw him in Deadpool 2. And someone else will be like, oh yeah, I like Domino. Oh, I like Archangel. And then for the person who doesn't know, oh, Deadpool's in this as well. Boom! That excitement of using him minimally is so much better. Do you know what I'm saying? And then you've already set up the scene for when in the movie Deadpool's not in it loads. Because in every trailer, he was in it for 10 seconds, bro, or 2 seconds, bro. Like, you got to make a team movie, bro, and lean away from Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, he's the cash cow, you think. But if you make a good movie, the movie's going to bang. Do you know what I'm saying? So, that's it. Guys, jump in the super chats. Let us know what you think about X-Force, Deadpool 3, all that. Have you, man, got anything else on that?
I was going to say he's making a cameo for the whole Marvel universe, if anything.
Nope. Bruv, you want him popping up in Spider-Man?
Yeah, why not? Just the one time.
You're one of them, man.
Background or whatever.
For what?
Like, if you're not going to get Deadpool 3, then...
Said you're one of them, man, you know.
Like, I don't get stuff like this. Like,
what does that mean?
Like, but why? Like, I'm really, like, I want to know, like, why?
Because he's had run-ins with almost everyone in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, but you're not asking him to have a run-in. You said you just wanted to pop up in the background.
Yeah, like a cameo. So even if he's like in a cafe or something, or even if he was having a chat with him just one time. Like, he's got a comic book with him. So it's not out of the blue way. He hasn't met Spider-Man before.
I'm not saying it is. I understand Deadpool has been in everyone's comic and killed everyone and done all of that. I get that part of it. But why? What is the purpose?
Fan service. Like, if you're not going to have a Deadpool movie, at least have him show up anywhere else to, like...
Just walking around, like, in the background.
Man just doing dumbness. But he's only there for, like, you're saying, like he's in the trailers, there for, like, a minute. And he's out again.
But why do we need Deadpool to do that? Like, why do we care about... do you know what I would enjoy more than that? Seeing Spider-Man swing across the background in an Iron Man movie, but he's not in it at all. Something like that. Or seeing an X-Man, or something like that. Like, what? I don't understand why Deadpool has to be the anchor of all of it when you'll never see... Well, we can't ever see Deadpool in one of these movies due to the fact that he's a... You know what I'm saying? An R-rated character.
I would say an anchor, no. But, like I say, just a...
No, but you're using him as an anchor if he's popping up everywhere. Like, that's an anchor. Like, he's a central figure of something.
No, cameo.
Yeah, in bare movies.
Yeah, not being bare movie, but like I say, just turning up. Like, you're not going to have him having a movie to say he's still in the universe. And then if there is, like, again, like an Infinity War or something, and he's in that movie, then he's like, all right, cool, he's been in all this time. He's in this movie as well. Not the central figure or central point, but he can turn up.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know. Super chat the ting. I'm dumping them back into the super chats right now. So, man's going to be reading the ting and all of that. Let's go. All right, so where did we end off? We ended off here. All right, listen.
Would you guys get a tattoo like Jason Momoa in this?
Nope.
Why?
Bruv, I'm just, you know what I'm saying.
What about,
clean skin and that, I'm good.
What about like for OnlyFans? Like?
No, I'm good. I don't need tats for that. Get me? All right.
Nice like that, yeah?
That's too much, you know?
But I just don't need tats for that, bruv. You get me? I'm good. Get me? You, man, do your thing. All right, Viking Gaming. Super chat again.
Shout out to Viking Gaming.
Bro, what's good? He said, guys, did you forget who I am? It's me, Trevor. LOLs. Trevor, man knows who you are, fam. But I don't know, like, your username's Viking Gaming, so it's like, man, are we out in people's secret identity? And I didn't know. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, some people...
It's like Peter when he goes to Doctor Strange's house.
Yeah, fam. It's
yeah,
like...
I didn't know he was using superheroes' names.
Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of those type of things. Like, some people don't like being referred to as their actual name. That's why they have a username. So we always just go with whatever the username is, just in case I say someone's name and they're like, yo...
Babe, man, out here.
Get me. The feds are watching. You're using my government and all of that thing there. Get me. So it's just a privacy thing. But Trevor. Everyone now knows. Trevor. Get me. Yo, shout out to man like Evoke.
Jeez.
31 Savage, who says, Patreon gang, sign up. Then he's got 3 glasses of whiskey. Cheers, brother. Need that still. Get me. Shout out to Cherry Bomb.
Jeez.
Birthday.
He's super chatting the thing, yeah? What did you just say, bruv?
Huh?
What was you just saying?
I said twerk team.
Is Cherry Bomb part of the twerk team?
Yeah.
Why is man saying that so cash, bro? What?
Bruv. That's what it is, isn't it? Crazy 88s, man. Get to know about that.
I'm not involved. Anyway, Cherry Bomb slaps up another super chat and she says, reiterate.
I still can't pronounce that.
Bro, listen, I just want to listen. That was her. That wasn't me. That was her. She did that. But I feel like I added to the thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as an actor, I got a 10 out of 10 for that. Get me? Yo, Silcas is back with another super chat. That's super chat number 3 today. Appreciate you, Jew. Run that thing back.
Come like Sam.
For a second, run that thing back. Innit? Man said, wished Deadpool 2 ended more darkly. X-Men is dead till Marvel. So, wish Deadpool 2 ended more darkly. Bro.
It's true, because we had the issue of that ending.
But I have an issue with the whole movie.
Like, the way it was mad.
Yeah,
it was mad. It was mad.
I don't think X-Men's... I mean, X-Men... I guess man's talking about New Mutants and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, X-Men's dead, bruv. X-Men does need a reboot, fam. Like, I feel like there's no real way to put it.
Again?
What, a reboot? What do you mean again? I don't see First Class as a reboot.
No?
Same universe.
Yeah.
They did that.
Did they?
Yeah, with Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get me. I don't think that's not a reboot.
But that's a reboot in itself.
It's
a soft reboot, fam.
A soft reboot's not a reboot.
And it's still a reboot, fam.
Nah,
the reboot is still in the title. It's a reboot.
Nah, restarting your PC is not the same as powering it off and powering it back on, fam.
But the process is still there, bro.
Nah, I hear what you're saying, but nah. They got all the same actors, characters. Nah, I'm talking about wipe the universe clean.
Yep.
Like, that's a reboot, fam.
Factory reset.
Fam, yeah, fam. Bro, when you turn that tick on, it says, I'm a new PC.
That tick there.
That's what X-Men definitely does need,
Your file's gone.
Get me? And I feel like I'm warming to the idea of the X-Men actually being in the MCU. And I think it's because I think they can do it, man. Especially with the Eternals. I'm getting secretly very excited about the Eternals. And someone's going to be like, Joe, why? There's been no news. Because I've just been thinking about it more. Like, obviously, the Infinity Stones can't be destroyed. They cannot be destroyed. But if the Eternals get them, and instead of destroying them, break them up, and, like, that power just goes into the universe, and now we've got mutants from that, like, bro, I can deal with it. And I feel like that's something that's going to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? If that exact thing happens, it's mad, but I feel like that can happen, bro.
This is the Marvel writers right now, like, write that down.
I'm pretty sure Marvel doesn't need that kind of help, bro. Marvel does not need that kind of help.
Wrong people.
But yeah, you know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, you got something on that?
No, I still think X-Men sticks with X-Men, I guess.
Bro, I'm not jumping sides completely, but I feel like if it's the way they're gonna go, then yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, with Tony Stark being done and all that, like, I feel like Marvel are gonna feel like they need to spice it up somehow. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's the way, maybe it's not. But yeah, if I had to pick, I'm always gonna pick X-Men on their own. But I'm warming up to the other side. Alright, shout out to Yaya.
Sheesh.
Patreon. What's
that? Tequila.
Bro, can you stop playing footsie with man, yeah?
Oh shoot, I thought it was the edge of the table.
Nah, bro, my foot don't feel like the edge of the table, fam.
No, it actually does, bro.
Nah, bro. Keep your feet over.
Scratch my little toe, bro.
Bro, don't scratch your little toe on my feet, bro. Thank you. All right.
I don't understand why you're not staying on your side, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bruv, anyway, Yaya, Patreon gang, appreciate you, says, enjoyed Deadpool 1, but Deadpool 2 was meh for me. I totally agree with you. Totally agree. I think Deadpool 2 was dead. They just wasted the character. I feel like Domino was the best thing about the movie.
Yeah, she was well depicted.
Yeah, man.
I liked it. I liked how everything she did. It was just like a luck thing. Everything was timed, and yeah, I just loved it.
They showed it well. I like the little kid as well. The little kid was jokes.
The fat kid.
The actual villain that was meant to destroy everything.
Yeah, he should have got killed in the end. He should have died in the end.
It's 2020. You're not allowed to kill kids.
Are you allowed to kill kids at any time?
At some point in history, yes, we were allowed to kill kids.
Disclaimer, the Sabiners do not promote the murdering of children.
Unless you have a lightsaber.
I don't know if I can argue with that. But then in the fact, disclaimer. The thing about it is, I want to agree, but in the event someone made a lightsaber in real life and then murdered a kid, they could be like, well, the cyber nerd said this was cool. Disclaimer, the cyber nerds do not condone the murdering of children, even with lightsabers, unless you live inside of the Star Wars actual universe.
Good luck with that.
Boom. Boom. Find a loophole there.
Anakin.
Right. Alright, cool. Look. Couple more super chats. Shout out to Shadow Murr. Again, what's good, bro? Man says Deadpool has always been best as a side character. Boom. I agree with you.
Yeah, he's that type of guy. Yeah, especially when I used to read him and Cable. Like, he was just like, the side guy.
Even in his own comic books, wasn't he just among other Deadpool characters? He had like the zombie Deadpool head, Lady Deadpool.
Never read that.
No, he was. Yeah, there was a comic book where it was like the Spider, Spider Island, but it was just him with bare other Deadpools. It was weird, bro.
I don't think I've read that.
I
don't think I've read that.
I didn't spend a lot of time reading individual Deadpool comics. I only like Deadpool as part of X-Force when he's got other characters that are serious around him and stuff like that. Like, I think putting Deadpool next to someone like Wolverine or Cable or Archangel or Swyok, like these OD serious characters, is the best thing. But also, it's got to be a 50-50 balance, bruv. It can't lean toward Deadpool because then it all becomes comedic and you don't take anything seriously. And I think like that's what Deadpool 2 suffers from. But at the same time, it's called Deadpool 2, so that's the way it's got to lean. Do you know what I'm saying? So I understand that. Now, shout out to Heavy Hero, who comes through with a serious super chat.
My G.
Bro, appreciate your support of the channel. We appreciate you. Now, man says, I just wanted to say that I thank you, brothers, for all your... Whoa.
Hey,
Choked up, yeah?
Hey, better take a sip. Little sip.
Someone do it, please.
Run that thing back.
Thank you. Heavy Hero says, Heavy Hero comes in with some serious support. So appreciate you for the super chat, bro. And he says, I just want to say that I thank you, brothers, for all your hard work, and I love you all. Guys, the first Deadpool was okay. The second one didn't have the right amount of darkness. I thought it would have. It doesn't have... Bro, punctuation, bro. Help me out, please.
Don't be like Sam.
Get me. Don't do that. He doesn't think it has the right amount of darkness. I don't know what it is, but it was missing something. All right. So, Deadpool. First Deadpool, he thinks okay. Second Deadpool, not dark enough. It was missing something.
I mean, to me, what was missing was Cable. Cable was missing.
Boom.
And that was one of the main reasons I was so excited about that movie. Especially Josh Brolin was the one playing Cable.
Who was a dark dude.
Yeah, so at no point I saw Cable blow
Deadpool's head
off, which is iconic between their relationship. Why was that not in the movie?
Yeah, I'm with you. I feel like Cable should have brought the darkness to the movie, but due to the fact that the movie leans too much towards Deadpool, it can't happen. That movie should have done what Ant-Man 2 did, and instead of being Deadpool, it was Deadpool and Cable. And then it's not crazy when Cable's getting 50% of the screen time. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that would have then allowed the writers to lean more into Cable and all of that stuff. That was a little hard. Go ahead, son.
I was going to say that it just suffers, I think, from over comic saturation compared to the first one. Because even in the first one, Deadpool has some serious moments. And in the second one, like when you do get Domino, Cable, and anyone else, they're the ones being serious. And as soon as he shoots a Deadpool, it's just comedy all over again. It's like rainbows and everything and unicorns. And it's like, yeah, you're trying too much now.
I mean, you're going to have the unicorn.
Gotta have the unicorns.
And you gotta rub the unicorn.
Okay, cool.
You gotta rub it.
Just little sprinkles like that. When you do it all the time, it's nah.
Oh, what's rubbing unicorns, fam?
Yeah, bro. It's in the movies.
It's not from
Suicide Squad.
yeah.
I'm not involved.
Captain Boomerang.
All right. We've got another super chat
Jeez.
More take.
for Marawan. Bro, I appreciate you. Now, this is a very controversial super chat, yeah?
Okay.
It's controversial for a couple reasons. Now, man sends in a super chat and he says, new talent trailer reaction. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Ah.
Now,
Oh boy.
Now one of them ones.
let me just readjust myself. Now, bro, I appreciate your support, yeah? But do you know what you should have done? You should have went to Patreon, yeah? With the super chat and signed up to Patreon.
That would have made a lot more
Bro.
sense.
Rally for your money.
Fam. Because now we wouldn't be in the scenario we're in now. Where I'm about to tell you, bro, go to Patreon, patreon.com/cybernerds. Then his page is going to pop up with like 6 tiers. There's one tier. It says trailer reaction requests. Click that thing, yeah? You put your name in, put your address in, 2-3 other details. You press confirm. This message is going to pop up. It's going to be me, Sam and Raven, saying, yo, bro, you just signed up to Patreon. You're so deep in the community now, there's no going back. We love you. Also, there's like 100 videos that you haven't seen and behind the scenes. Boom.
And Patreon only too.
Fam. So that would have happened. But now we're here. But we appreciate the super chat. Thank you. All right.
I feel that super chat came with a purpose to educate those who don't know the process of signing up to the Cybernerds Patreon.
Oh, boom. There you go.
Thank
So
you.
we appreciate that.
Yes. No, we definitely do. Hey, bruv. Appreciate you. All right, we've got a super chat from John Charles who says the X-Men. First, John, sorry. Let me not rush you. Shout out to you, John Charles, with a super chat. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, fam. Man says the X-Men should stand by themselves. They shouldn't intermingle with the Avengers or with Spider-Man. Now, he loves it, innit? Do you love it? They shouldn't, bro, it's intermingling, innit?
We've seen this before.
I know. Intermingling. Alright, look. John Charles, you know what, yeah? I believe you, yeah? And I understood what you have. But do you know what? One of the things, like earlier I said that I'm warming up to that idea. And do you know why it is? Because I'm watching the 90s Spider-Man, bro. And they're all there. And it works. Like, it works. Spider-Man's there. The X-Men are there. The Avengers are there.
Bro, there's a lot of things that worked.
Bro, let me fit. Yo, let me get it off though.
That don't
No.
work
You can come for the neck. Come for my neck after. But let me get it off, bro. I'm watching the show, yeah, and Spider-Man interacts with everyone. The X-Men, the Avengers, the villains, everyone. And I'm like, it can work. It can, because it has worked. Do you know what I'm saying? So now I hear what you're saying, that, bro, they might not be able to get it to work. But at the same time, the evidence is there. And if anyone is going to get it to work, it will be Marvel.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm not going to try and hold back something like that could revolutionize the whole thing. Because imagine if they do it and they pull it off. The universe, the new MCU universe we'd live in, imagine a universe that's better than the one we've just had for the 11 years. Bro, I'm just telling you.
I can't imagine that.
Exactly. But you couldn't imagine Endgame, could you? Or those 11 years.
Exactly.
And that's my point. That's why, I can't be the man holding back progress, bro. It's not me. It's not me. So if you man can believe in yourself that you can do it, Jesus, excuse me, Kevin Feige. I didn't mean to mix you up with that dude. Kevin Feige, take the wheel, bro. Take the wheel.
Yeah.
Take the wheel. Get me. So, what, you man got something on that?
I ain't got nothing to say. I got nothing to say.
See, look.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Get me, fam.
It's not the 90s. That's all I got.
Fam.
Yeah, it's 2020.
It's not the 90s. It's not the 90s.
Yo.
It's mad because, like, we're watching Spider-Man, and throughout the whole Spider-Man movies we've never had Kingpin around. Not one time. Not one time. Like, I just don't understand these things. I just don't understand it.
Blame Sony.
Like, how
Marvel.
can you... Like, man's legitimately watching Spider-Man. This is the 90s series, yeah? And Kingpin is legitimately running New York. Like, every other villain is going through him. Paychecks coming through him. So, what's going on here? Like, it's mad. It's mad.
All right, look.
It's mad.
I want to.
Wait. Let me run that thing back. Like, Venom just came, like, what? How many
Episodes in.
Episodes in?
It's like 7 episodes in. But they're peppering it from episode 1 with Eddie Brock.
Yeah, with Eddie Brock. That's fine. The green goblet, but it's not the green goblets that we have on this one.
It's the hobgoblin.
The hobgoblin comes in first. Bruv, why do we get like 3-4 of them in all the Spider-Man movies, fam? Like, this man don't even come into episode 30. Like, what is going on? Like, I just don't understand these things. So, yeah, a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, it's all mad, man. It's all mad. All right, look, I want to do these next 3 super chats real quick, and then we're gonna get to the next topic. All right, so man
can't rush the super chats,
bro. I'm not rushing the super chats. Am I rushing the thing?
You said I'm gonna run through these quick.
When I said, I didn't mean run through them, like run through them. I just meant we're gonna.
If he gets there, he gets there. If he gets there, he gets there.
Let me lean back.
I'm just enjoying myself.
Yeah, I'm relaxed now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me relax. All right. Silcas back with another super chat. Now, bro, I've lost count. Is this number 4?
4.
The 4th super chat. And he says, Joe gets the pepper if the Eternals theory pays off. Bro, appreciate you. But someone's got to timestamp this and remember this, innit? Because like Eternals don't come out till when? What? Next year something?
Yeah.
Next year? No, it's not that long. Yeah, it is.
You'll be surprised. One of us always gets it. Or almost gets it.
Joe always gets it.
I feel Joe has the most
wins.
Counts. Yeah. That's because that's what Joe's into.
Yeah, I'm into theorizing.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Me, I don't really care.
Who's got the least? Who's got the least?
Me, most likely me, because I'll be like, don't get me involved. And actually, I don't know, because I don't get involved, but when I get involved, I get shit right. So, yeah. So.
Oh, so what, Sam? You're saying that you're saying you've got the least.
My theories are so far out there, they just never happen. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll take that.
To be honest, I don't remember Sam.
I don't remember Sam giving theories anyway.
Really?
No, he does, because you pull him in. I'm the one that's like, don't get me involved. And then you two going at it.
Oh, maybe.
But then these Scott Pilgrim theories just never.
We haven't had a Scott Pilgrim reference in so long. Why have you got to do that, fam? Just leave it there, bro. Scott Pilgrim is terrible, man.
It is not.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, we want to hear your theories as well. So if you got theories, shoot them into the super chat and let us know. All right. Shout out to a member of the Patreon gang, Yaya. What's good? Yaya says, Patreon gang equals trailer requests. Just saying. Face palm.
Oh my god.
So yeah, like the process is there. Shout out to DJ JC 1980.
What's good, fam?
Sends in a super chat. No comment.
Appreciate your
no comment, just support.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Love the energy.
Appreciate you, fam. Now, Raven. Are we alright to move on?
Yes, we are.
Alright. We're moving on to the next. I don't even know. What's the next topic?
Second topic.
Second topic.
Yeah.
Rotted. Mud. Wait.
I've changed it.
Alright. What's the second topic? Batman.
Someone doesn't want to work out.
Shout out to man like Robert Pattinson and the Twilight Gang. Yeah, alright. In fact, Sam, you got an article for man?
I have indeed.
Go on then.
The Batman's Robert Pattinson explains why he's refusing to work out for the movie. Robert Pattinson doesn't like the idea of working out for his new role in The Batman. The director of the War of the Planet of the Apes, Matt Reeves, in his upcoming DC movie, features Pattinson as Bruce Wayne, The Dark Knight. But he won't be in the following footsteps of the previous performer, Christian Bale, who also put on weight for his previous roles in that trilogy. Patterson goes on to say, I think if you work out all the time, you're part of the problem, he told GQ. You're setting a precedent, a precedent. I have no clue what that was. Am I getting that word wrong again? It's president, isn't it? No, it's not. President. Never mind. You're setting a precedent.
I'm not getting it.
No one was doing that in the 1970s.
He said it wrong so many times.
I can't even say it.
I can't even say it.
I'm over here looking at the word.
It's precedent, isn't it?
Precedent.
I thought so. Precedent. You're saying a precedent. No one was doing that in the 1970s. Even James Dean. He wasn't exactly ripped. That's what man's saying into his role. He said that he doesn't want to work out. Even during this time of Corona lockdown, he's barely doing anything.
I mean, I hope you're doing at least some cardio, bro. I mean, it's not like you're 50. So, I mean, to me, it's not a big deal if he's working out because I don't know what kind of Batman we're getting.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, we've been getting bruiser Batmans. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, we just came off Ben Affleck's Batman. Jesus Christ. That man had muscles on muscles on muscles. I mean...
Wham!
Like...
Wham!
Like, a little bit more muscle and he would become Bane.
Wham!
That's how Whammy was, fam.
Bro, he might have been as big as Tom Hardy when Tom Hardy was Bane, bro.
Yeah, fam.
He might have been.
So, it's just mad to me. So, to me, it's not a problem. Depending on the universe, depending what kind of Batman we're getting. Do you know what I mean? So, but, fam, not one bit working out. Fam, everybody's got to work out these days. Quarantine, fam. What are we talking about?
Well,
Come on, Charlie.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
Do some insanity.
Raven, I have to disagree, bro.
Gone.
Bro, I've never opened up a Batman comic book where man's not in shape. I'm not saying, bro, you have to be Ben Affleck. I'm not even saying you got to be Christian Bale. But Bruce Wayne, the man, is an in shape dude.
I mean, for you to be able to fight all
Bro,
those...
but I'm not even just to fight, bro. He's to finesse God also, bro. Get me? Like, he's an in shape dude who is physically appealing. Do you know what I'm saying? To the opposite and to the same sex. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, fam, man can't have no Batman with no beer belly, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not. There's no Batman universe. In fact, there's probably one in a multiverse.
When he's older.
That's what I'm saying. There's one probably in a multiverse where it's happened, but I'm sure Matt Reeves ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that, bro. You got to be on some OD Henry Cavill Man of Steel workout. But, fam, firstly, for your own health, minus the Batman movie, you got to work out. But secondly, like, bro, you got to be in some sort of shape. Do you get what I'm saying? So,
definitely have to work out.
So I'm definitely not feeling his comments on it at all. What are you saying, Sam?
I don't know, like, if he was, like, in a certain shape while filming was happening, it would only make sense if he was to continue that, like, not to the extremes as if he was doing it before, but at least to keep in shape so when filming does continue. Because, like you're saying, we see one scene where man's got 6 packs, you know, like you're saying, he's got almost muscles of muscles. And then, again, they shoot that later on the line where, again, he might be topless or something, and then he's just no muscles whatsoever. That kind of breaks the immersion. Like, so what was you doing then? Like, was it that hard for you to keep in shape for the film where you've done sign up for?
Yeah, so, I don't know what that's about.
Don't compare it to the 1970s where no one was doing that. We're in the 2020 now. That's the universe you're in. Do that thing there.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, we don't know what my guy is getting. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, to me, he has to work out. I mean, just as a performer, you have to be in shape. You know what I mean? That's just even before the Batman role comes in.
So he's saying that as well. Keeping in shape and the stunts he might be doing would prevent injury.
He did Twilight, so he might stunt that one on them things. Yeah.
The thing is, I mean, like, even if we take it away from the whole Batman thing, bruv, is he like poo-pooing other actors that get into a certain shape for any role?
Like sending for man.
Yeah, on the low. Like, generally. Like, because I'm like, bro, why would you start talking about the 1970s, bruv? Like, Christian Bale did the Machinist. Bruv.
Jeez.
Man was like £10, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Then man goes and does Batman where he's 240, bruv. Like, are you saying like that kind of acting, like that dedication to a craft is not needed by you? Like, you're above that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, and then he's talking about the 1970s. So I'm like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's when someone refers to history, like, I feel like they're trying to get on a tip where it's like, yo, bruv, I'm better than you, man. I'm doing it how these man did it authentically. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, raw, then it definitely sounds like a shot at someone or something. And maybe he's just shooting his shot at the other Batman.
Maybe.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe.
bruv, man don't need to be like Ben Affleck. Man don't, because obviously it's like, if you belittle it, it might make him feel stronger in his position of, there's no way I could look like Ben Affleck or Christian Bale, so I've got to double down on my position like, yo, I'm not working out at all. Bruv, it's mad logic, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, to certain people, it will make sense, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I just think it's interesting. I don't actually know why he would, like, come out and say these things. Like, why would you just not say nothing, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying?
I guess, like I said, if he's not working out and he starts filming again, there will be shots with, like, wasn't you hench before Corona hit?
But was he? Is the question.
Exactly, because now men's wearing a suit. Like,
No, but was he working out before? Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, they're asking like, oh, are you working out while you're at home? He's like, no, I ain't doing nothing. Cool. We understand that. Like, you're bored at home, you don't want to work out. Your personal trainer's not at your house with you, motivating you, and all that other stuff. I get that. But was he actually working out before? Is my question. I want to know. That they probably don't specify anything.
I mean, I don't. His physique doesn't look like he's changed from Twilight. Even in Twilight, as a vampire, he was normal. Like, his body, not one bit of workout was into that body, bruv. Not one bit. So, bruv, not even a push-up, bruv.
Fam.
No, bruv. Not one ab in that man, bruv. Not one ab, bruv. He was flat, but that was it. Like, no. So, I think that might be his thing, though. That might be his thing.
Like because wasn't he meant to look like a little boy or something? So it kept the youth.
Whoa.
That's what was said in the book. Kept the youth of what, a 17-year-old or something. So I wouldn't be surprised. They'd be like,
that is mad.
Yeah, I'm not the director in it, so I didn't see them.
Boy, that sounded mad, Sam. Mad. Mad.
That's the look they were going for, innit? That's the look they were going for.
Yo, man, hey,
It was the hand gesture, though, bro. Whoa.
Allow me with it.
Bro.
Allow me.
You can't make this stuff up, you know. Fam.
Oh, but yeah, supposedly he does have a personal trainer, but he's told his personal trainer he's barely doing anything. So we don't know how big he's meant to look, but yeah, he's not keeping up to regiment standards.
Fun times. Fun time. Hey, listen, I kind of killed it still.
Fam, nah, Sam, yeah, you went ham with that one, fam. Do you know what, yeah? It's mad. All right, we're going to stay in the Bat universe real quick and just talk about Batwoman. All right, so obviously, CW announced that Batwoman's main actor, what's her name? You got a name, Sam?
Rosie.
Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose, there you go, boom.
Rosie.
She's bust case, she's out.
Yeah.
Deuces. 1 season done. Shout you, man.
What happened?
So basically, I feel like there's lots of different things going around. Let's take a moment of silence for Batman getting backhanded by Superman. Do you bleed? Yo!
Wait, isn't this the bit where Batman's making jokes like, oh, that?
No, it happens after. It comes after
hands.
this, bruv. Bruv, this part, bruv. Anyway, bruv, how did Ben Affleck let them do this to him, fam? You know when you're under contract, it's mad.
Oh, it's peak.
It's mad. That man own your soul, you know, bruv.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so like, yeah, what's her name? Ruby Rose.
Yeah.
Ruby Rose cut. So yeah, there's bare stories in it. One of the things that I saw was that obviously during the filming of the show, she got hurt really bad. She had to have surgery on her back. But then she healed. She was fine. They finished the show. Everything was good. But they was like saying maybe this is part of the reason that she got hurt. She's actually healthy now, but maybe the risk of getting hurt again. She's also from Australia, and filming is in LA. You're gonna have to be there most of the year. Maybe she wants to actually spend more time with her family. And it also didn't say whether that she had any new like roles coming up. Do you know what I'm saying? But the show was actually on the up. Yeah. They said with the ratings, it was one of the top, I think, top 5 watch shows in the Arrow. Wait, maybe it was top 3 in the Arrowverse of watch shows. So they said it was doing good. Get me?
Look at you, boy. Look at him.
I'm so glad I can't hear the
Don't
audio.
they?
Yo, where's that? No, we'll put the subtitles, man.
Fam, bruv, you never show Batman in that, like, bro. That is mad, you know. But yeah, so fam,
I was angry.
top 3 CW Arrowverse shows. Get me? So yeah, the question is, who would you recast her with, fam?
Ooh.
The thing with me, I had to do some mad research because I was thinking if I was to get someone who's doing an action TV show to replace Ruby Rose, because I think CW, they were going for the LGBT community to be replaced with her. I was like, for me, that doesn't really matter. It's to be the best person who can do the role. And I had to do a lot of research for this. And the person I think I'd want to come back is Spectre from the Watchmen movie.
Okay.
Spectre?
Yeah. The girl.
Yeah, with that was
the one that the Thing's daughter, the comedian.
The one that was with Arrow.
Oh, Silver. Okay,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought like
Silk Spectre.
Silk Spectre.
I just said Spectre's a whole nother superhero, fam. Yeah, Silk Spectre. All right,
Yeah,
you'd get her.
Yeah, exactly. She's done.
Bro, she's old though. Well, like, hey, when I'm old, hey,
Yeah, run that thing.
hey, hey,
look at him,
bruv.
She is old, but I've seen her recent pictures. I'm like, fam, she was like something.
But she was born in 49
What? She's what? 42.
That's how he likes him, innit?
to play Batwoman.
Yeah. Like.
When I listen,
I don't think Sam looked at the
also on a running thing back, 42 is not old. I meant old for the character that you're depicting in Batwoman the show. I don't think 42 is old. You get me?
I think it just depends on the look. If she can pull off a younger lady, then I think why not? Like she's been in the Watchmen movie. Like there, she's obviously got superpowers, but she'd be like standing up to villains already, or masked people who are thugs in the street.
So you was looking at pictures of her, yeah?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, man. You got to do your research a little bit. You know, if they want someone to be a showrunner, someone that could, be the face of the new Batwoman, you got to do all those things there. You know.
Does all your research just involve looking at pictures?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Makes sense.
No, I'm joking. I also looked at her age, her height, and Ruby Rose, she's like 30 something. She looks older than that. So I'm like, all right, you've got a 42-year-old who looks younger than that. So.
You got a 14-year-old.
42.
Bruv, is this getting mad?
Bro,
Did you hear 14
I don't
as
know
well?
if it's because it's hot in here today or what's going on, but the amount of madness coming out of this man's mouth is peak. It's too peak, and I don't want to be involved in any of these kind of situations.
So they're
Legal team, please do your job, because it's getting real peak right now.
They're around the same height. She's 42, but she looks like, for me, she could play the part. She's been in a role where she's done action scenes before. I feel like she can do the thing for Batwoman.
Who played
Go on.
Who played? Is it Valkyrie that played in things with Michael B. Jordan?
Yep.
In Apollo.
Yep. Tessa Thompson.
Tessa Thompson.
Tessa Thompson.
I would go with her. I would go with her. I think like where she is with her career, I think like if you just bad up a couple of seasons of that would be nice. But it all depends also if the show is really good, because obviously for her caliber, like show's gotta be nice like that.
All right. So what are you doing about the color change, innit? Like, because obviously Tessa Thompson is a black woman, and the other chick is a white woman. So is this a new character, or is it the same character with just a different color now?
I mean, with bleaching that's going on these days.
Bruv, allow it!
You never know.
No.
You never know. It's a real thing.
Hey,
there,
listen,
so
disclaimer.
Can you bleach up?
The Sabina do not promote the bleaching of skin.
He said, can you bleach up?
Sorry, she would have the tan. She would have the tan. She would have the tan. My bad.
Hey, listen, shout out to all of you men out there that's bleaching yourself.
No,
You're
hey,
not
listen,
Instagram
hey,
scene.
wait,
Yeah.
hey. We don't promote bleaching at all.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
Man, it's way too hot in there. Fam.
you
It's
are
way too hot in
you
there.
are beautiful the way you are. You get me? Allow it, brother. Fam. Yous lot are out of control today. You know.
Can I get some water, please? It's mad. It's
Bruv,
mad
where's
a bit.
the water,
Right
fam?
there, fam. Bro, it's hot in here.
I'm not passing
You're
that.
just
Nah,
gonna let me.
I'm not, bruv. Sorry. Hey, check if there's water. I'm not passing man that bottle.
I don't think there is, you know.
There's no
Do you
way.
think there's
fam.
any water in that fridge?
Bruv, I
The
was.
Cybernet's fridge with water in it. You man got jokes.
I don't even know. You man have thrown me off. I don't even know who to
No,
go
you
with.
didn't even know what to do.
I
with
was
yourself
gonna
now.
I was gonna go with but this chick is not athletic or doesn't seem to be athletic at all. And it's Dark Phoenix, bruv.
Oh, you're doing
The
my.
one from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So-
Sophie Turner. Boom. Yeah. I'm not Sophie, look, if you're watching, I don't know if you are athletic or not. But you get me. I've not seen you in an athletic role. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Ruby Rose was in John Wick, badding man up. Do you know what I'm saying? But I do think like Sophie Turner could do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Ooh. How about Hermione? What's her name?
nah, she's
Emma.
Watson. She's too bad to do it, bro.
Too bad.
She's
to do
too
it.
She's
bad.
got the look. She got her hair now, innit?
Has she? What,
Yeah,
Pixie?
her hair's like a rose over here. It's short like that as well.
Bro, in fact,
See that?
there's there's no way.
You say no? No, see that? You see
I
that?
see it, but
Why not, bro? That looks like Batwoman to me, bro.
Batwoman.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, bro.
She's got that look.
Fam.
Like, all
she's
in
got
black.
she's got a look, but it ain't
Like,
Batwoman, bro.
all in black.
Bro, don't just say all
the
in.
range-
I was gonna say
Ratings-
Catwoman, if
The
anything.
Thank you,
ratings
look.
would go
No,
up.
No, bro.
Ratings are going up. Just on the back of that.
If they cast her, period, the ratings are going up because it's her. But no.
I'm just saying, black and red does things to people.
Bro.
Mm.
I needed to close this.
Yeah, you do that.
Let me close this.
No, Lord have mercy. Look at that one. Black
Hey,
and red. Jesus.
Hey! Woo! Hey, listen, bro,
good,
why
bro.
is it so hot in
Bro,
here?
can I get some water, please?
It really is hot, you know.
This guy just got a hold in the water, bro.
That is some bad CGI. Oh my gosh.
Where?
They were in
Alright.
the cornfield.
Man, still going to sit there, yeah?
Alright, listen, look, ladies and gentlemen, jump into the super chat. Let us know who your cast is.
This is what we have to do, because some people... There you have it. It's water.
Look at the CGI.
Is it water though?
It's not... Listen, I don't understand how you lot can think. Me, Raven, will be drinking... Look, can you hear the amount of that's going in? Yeah, it's water. It's not gin. Who drinks straight gin? I don't understand these things. You drink straight gin, yeah?
Who?
You.
I never said
Why
that.
you doing this then?
Doing what?
This.
Is that what I was doing?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's water.
I'm not involved. Anyway, look, jump in the super chat. Let us know who should play the new Batwoman. Who would you cast? Would you cast Emma Watson? Would you cast Tessa Thompson? Would you cast what's the other chick's name? Silk Spectre.
Yeah.
What's her real name?
I think it's Maylene.
That was her. What? May.
Maylin. She's like Swedish.
So she's only got one name.
I can't pronounce her surname. I don't want to mess it up either.
Who would you cast in a role? And what do you think about
Man?
Patterson not Patterson not working out? I need to refresh this thing.
Are you working out during these quarantine times? Are you getting back in shape? You should be. I am. Are you working out?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, the little belly over there, aren't you?
Yeah, man.
Smart.
Bigger before though. It's getting smaller. Still belly though.
Alright, cool. Look, we've got a couple super chats. Alright, super chat number 1 comes from DJ, who this time super chats, but there's a comment. And he says, yo, fam, you man, I'm a Patreon, guys. You know me by the name of... You know me by my government name. Sorry. He said, you know me by my government name.
Alright.
So now, DJ, He's saying like, guys, you know my secret identity,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna say my name, but you know my government name. Like, bro, I don't know what we're doing here. Are we supposed to now say your government name because you haven't said it? So does that give us permission to out you? Like,
I don't understand these things.
appreciate the super chat, bruv. Shout out to the Patreon. I think this is really what the man them want. Shout out to DJ, Patreon gang. Boom. Like that. You get me? And we got another. Oh my God. We got another super chat.
Yep.
Comes from another member of the Patreon gang.
Yep.
Also, the leader of the twerk team.
Cheese! What?
The president of the TCN ladies.
Make it clap with no hands.
Some say she has a V8 engine.
Mod.
Some say.
What?
Some say.
Jesus.
Some say.
I don't understand this.
Some say. Lizzie, what's good? And she says, "Yo."
You gotta love Lizzie, man.
No, we're not done. She said, back at it again with the back at it again. Hashtag TCN ladies. Hashtag twerking in the streets. Hashtag T-gang.
Oh, appreciate Lizzie, man. Always with the madness.
The thing is, there was so much crud in that one comment, you know.
Wow.
Fam.
Shout out to the daily offenders out there.
Twerking in the streets.
Hey, it's fine. Listen, we need to do something about this twerk, the twerk
Fam.
thing, man.
Fam.
We need to, I don't know, we need to get some emotes or something.
We're going to have a national twerk day, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man.
We're going to have a national TCN twerk day.
Yep.
Where everyone has to send pictures into Discord of them twerking, bro.
Oh, my days.
Fam. What?
Hey, Lizzie, set the date.
There you go.
She's going to do it like...
Preferably
She's going to do it like tomorrow. She's going to do it like tomorrow.
Oh, Memorial Day.
Fam, you twerk it. Hey. I'm trying not to be disrespectful right now. Let me chill. Let me chill.
You know, this is the most I've seen this movie before. I'm watching scenes here I've never seen before. 'Cause I always fell asleep.
You know what, yeah? Hey, this just got mad.
What just got mad?
Shout out to Lizzie again. Lizzie's back with another super chat, yeah? She says, I would cast Megan Fox. Not a bad casting.
Uh-huh.
Not a bad casting.
Makes sense. Wait, did you say Megan Fox?
Fox, yeah, the one from Transformers.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of Megan Good.
Yeah, same.
The one who just bleached the skin. That would have made perfect sense. You should have said that, Lizzie.
Bro, why are you like this, fam?
Like what?
Just...
It's the truth. What do you mean? Did I... What? Go on.
I'm not involved. I'm good. Whatever. Get me. Yo, shout out to another member of the Patreon gang.
Jeez.
30k gaming.
Jeez.
Eric.
So you're just gonna out.
No.
You're just gonna out Eric.
We've just
After
been...
everything we went through, not giving up man's secret identities, you're just gonna out, man.
I'm gonna help him. I'm sorry.
This is why he's solo, bruv. Watches programs by himself. Like, it's just a solo guy, bruv.
And now the thing is, yeah, Eric comes in very spicy with this one.
As usual.
And says, Emma Watson at the Noah premiere. With the fire.
Hey, Google it right now. Google it.
I'm not condoning this at all,
Type
fam.
faster, man. What wrong
Bruv,
with you?
Eric,
Noah?
is this what you're doing, fam? He
Bogey,
also
Bogey.
Noah dress is actually just a thing.
he also placed the fire emoji and the love heart emoji. Hey, turn that here.
Make the picture bigger, bro.
Which one do you want?
Oh, that one. Lord have mercy. Hermione! Yo, let me be your Ron, yo.
Legs and things.
Hey, you man,
I might have changed my name to Ron.
Nah, you man.
Ron Weasley. I'm Ron Weasley. What's good?
You man, I'm done with you, man. You know.
I might have to swap my terrapin for a rat. Yeah.
I didn't even hear what you man was saying.
Yeah.
I'm not even listening.
Approved. Yeah.
What happened?
Let's cast that. Right away.
It's a nice dress. It's a nice dress.
All right. We're going to keep rolling with the super chats right now, fam.
All right, cool.
All right. Then we're going to roll with these next 2 super chats. All right. Silkas. Is this a 5th one? 5th super chat?
Mad. Is it what? That's a record break, no?
Is 5 the record?
I think 4 was. 4 or 3. This is a record,
All right, we're saying 5's the record right now. We're saying 5's the record. Moderator, Heather, the Oracle, please write down the record somewhere, please. Thank you, appreciate you. All right. Question is, what plot you man want for Aquaman 2? Need more mirror. I need
Dead King. The Dead King.
I need Black Manta to come back, kill Aquaman's dad, like in the comic books, and I need their beef to be enhanced. I also need the makings for Kaldor. So I want Black Manta to impregnate an Atlantean to set that up, or to show that it had already happened. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he had actually been dating a ting that was an Atlantean he didn't know, and then obviously his son Kaldor could already be born, but do you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Set that. I would like that set up, and I would just like to get deeper into the beef between Arthur and Black Manta. I would like Aquaman 2 to be the movie that Black Manta wins. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously Black Manta comes back at the end of number 1 and gets the new suit. So then I would like in number 2 him to win, where it ends with Arthur's dad passing away because he gets murdered by Black Manta, and then that leads into the 3rd movie. Do you know what I'm saying? That's me, because I feel like for Aquaman, I've always just loved the personal relationship, like how deep their personal relationship is. Aquaman killed Black Manta's dad first. Yeah? First. It's one of the only times a hero is the aggressor in a nemesis battle almost. You get what I'm saying? Like, he killed Black Manta's dad. Black Manta takes revenge by killing his dad. Even. Yeah? And then let's see where it goes from there. Do you know what I'm saying? I do want to see more Mira, but I want Mira to be doing her own thing, or to like not really be involved. I feel like in number 1, she was very important, but like I just feel like she gets wasted because of how good she is. But at the same time, like it's like they've got to make up stuff for her to do. And anytime she was around, she made Aquaman seem dumber. And Aquaman, I don't think... Well, Aquaman ain't a dumb character. Also, Amber Heard is probably going to jail for beating up Johnny Depp, so...
Wait, what?
Ain't no Heard.
Bruv,
No?
she's been abusing him.
Like, it's been the other way around where she's coming out as she's been abused. And that's why she's trying to take his money. And then it's coming out that in, I don't know if it was divorce tapes or whatever, he released it.
She's been abusing him, bruv.
And she's baited herself up.
She's been like bad. She's been battering man, fam. Like battering him, finishing him off, bruv.
Like physically?
Physically, yeah, bruv.
Throwing stuff.
Bruv, breaking stuff over his head. She tried to stab man, shank man, all of that, bruv. She's on crud, fam. Ultra.
Beating him up.
She had chopped his finger off or something like that, bruv.
Look, admits to...
Yeah, she's on OD levels of crud, fam. OD levels of crud, so she's probably going to jail, so that's the whole mirror thing.
I can never see this man.
Brother, it's Captain Jack Sparrow, innit?
Nah,
bro, that's your boy.
Nah, bro.
That's your boy, that's your favourite
bro,
gift.
That's not, nah, fam. That's not him, bro. That's not him, bro.
Hey, what do you want for Aquaman 2, fam?
I would love...
oh, you said Dead King, innit?
Yeah, but the Dead King... But the reason why I say Dead King, I would love for them to explore the whole royalty issues. Because obviously, he's born outside the marriage. He's now the king of Atlantia. So I would want to see... Because obviously, there's a lot of people that don't agree. Especially the way he moves. So there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of betrayal within there. And obviously, there's different tribes. Even where Mira's from. Mira was never supposed to marry him. She was supposed to marry someone else. So I want to see that beef stay in the ocean. Like right now, I don't care about the land. Let's keep it here and all the issues here. And maybe even because of the beef is so big, it ripples outside, and that's when the friction begins even more between the land and the ocean. Do you know what I mean? So he's got a deal with a lot of things. I think even within the comics, it's something that's quite sick. Is the diplomacy he has to go through, like, because obviously he's half, and he's always he's in the middle trying to make both work. So, and Mira is key to this as well. So I think that's one of the things that would work pretty well if the story was told properly. Unlikely this.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Batman just ran out of bullets.
I would back Emma Watson playing the new Mirror because obviously Amber Heard's going to jail. But yeah,
that's actually mad. I can't believe this.
Disclaimer: the Cyberlets do not promote domestic violence.
Bruv.
Sam.
Sorry. Yeah, so
Aquaman 2.
I would do in between both you guys' stories. So I would do the whole Black Manta thing, like their rivalry is gonna start. But I think he also disrupts the world underneath the water. So he might, I don't know, bring the trenches out. They want to start beefing with everyone that's an Atlantean. They want to take over the ocean, and he's the cause. That's what do you call it? What are they going to call it? A land. What do they call them? What do Atlanteans call people on land? I forgot. They've used a specific term. But anyway, basically, he's like, and then when that beef is settled, then they take their beef to the land. That will be number 3. What do they call those people?
All right.
Terrestrials?
I don't know what they call them.
I don't know.
Yo. Alright, we've got another super chat from Shadow Merle. He might be going for the record as well. Is that 3 or is that 4?
That's like 4.
That's
5.
his 4th one.
That's 4th one. All right, cool. Shadow Merle says, no one talks about my wife, Megan Good, badly.
No one. Are you sure? Because you need to be having some serious words with my brother.
I don't know her anymore. Literally.
What, do you know her before?
No, I mean like by face. I'm like, I don't know who she is now. I was like, she ain't got the same face no more.
Guys, we're moving into the last topic of the day.
Jeez.
Zack Snyder's
Hey.
Justice League.
Jeez.
Now, I feel like it was appropriate for this to be the last topic of the day and for us to watch Justice League because as you can see right now, we're coming to the end of the Justice League movie and we get to talk about what we want for the Snyder Cut, just everything that's happened. Now, so they've said that Zack Snyder's going to get $20 to $30 million to finish post-production, like audio stuff. Sam, you got the article?
Yes, I have.
All right, you read the article.
It will be an entirely new thing. Zack Snyder's $20 million plus Justice League cut plans are revealed. HBO will debut the project in 2021. Possibly a 4-hour director's cut in 6 TV-style chapters as the gang gets back together with the original post-production crew to score, cut, and finish visual effects. In this time since the release, something unusual has happened. A growing movement of fans rolled by the hashtag Release the Snyder Cut has been called and petitioned for Snyder to release his version. And on the film's 2nd anniversary, the hashtag had its biggest day ever. So here after this morning, they're saying it's real. The people want it out, so DC has decided to make sure the movie is coming out to answer someone's Emmerich's question. A whisper about a secret for months was revealed on Wednesday when Snyder confirmed at the end of the online screening of his 2013 Man of Steel, what do we call it? Yeah, on the online screening of the 2013 movie, his version of the Justice League was indeed real, and that it was coming to HBO Max. That's the Warner Brothers Digital 7 streaming service, which is coming out in May 27th, and expected to debut on 2021.
Alright. Go on, Raven. Go on, just dive in, man. Go on.
Congratulations, WB. It's been a long time. A lot of mistakes. A lot of things not done right. But maybe because particular time we're living right now, There's a reset button, and you're doing particularly that. So I appreciate you giving 20 mil. 20 mil. Something that should have been normal, you know, after Man of Steel. Should have carried on, you know. That movie is a masterpiece. I don't know if you guys seen the same movie I have. But in Snyder, we trust, and I appreciate that. That's all I got to say. Without having to trash the company too much, because, you know, the legal team will come for me.
I think my question is, yeah, what happens after this is great?
That's what I want.
You carry on.
Exactly. That's the only answer, I think.
See,
Carry on.
you say you carry on, fam, but we're already living in a universe that has moved past this and has had movies after it that are affected by the Justice League movie.
Right.
So this Justice League that we're watching, what we're now going to refer to forevermore as Josh Whedon's Justice League.
Yeah.
Right.
This is Josh Whedon's Justice League, yeah? Sorry, Josh, that you get lumped on it, but, bro, you took the credit.
You took the ones as well.
Yeah, you took the bag, so it's yours. Get me. Fam. So, obviously, Aquaman is off the back of this. Wonder Woman 2 is a prequel, so it doesn't really change anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't really
Because
change anything.
yeah.
Shazam is in the universe post this movie. Do you know what I'm saying? There aren't really...
Which doesn't really...
there aren't really major things in it,
Yeah.
but Superman is alive in Shazam's world and shows up. Do you get what I'm
I
saying?
mean, they didn't show his face, but yeah.
No, but Superman's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, what you're just saying that, all right, we just pick up the rest of the movies and that was the definitive Justice League. What? There's no more Ben Affleck Batman.
Yeah.
So we saying there's no more Batman movies. Also, like, are we bringing Henry Cavill back?
Listen, that's the first things first. Straight after this, he picks up Superman movie.
Man of Steel 2. Boom. Man of Tomorrow.
No questions asked. That movie is a masterpiece. I don't know what the problem is. I mean, we know what the problem is, but we don't understand the actual problems because the movie bangs. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. It only makes sense. You pick up where you started with and you go from there. We started with Man of Steel. Bruv, you carry this thing on, innit? You're the one that started it. You're the one who had the vision. Even when watching his commentary, he's peppering in things like different things like Martian Manhunter and stuff like that. So yeah, to me, it only makes sense. Man of Steel 2. Then from there, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you've got Flash. You know, DC likes him to run things back, so you could easily do that and run everything back.
But all right, so let's say whatever Man of Steel 2 comes out.
Yeah.
Or the next movie after Zack Snyder's director's cut is the Flash movie.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they run everything back. But what are they running back?
I was going to say, because obviously we've seen Justice League and we've seen Batman vs Superman. So I'm hoping they go into the dark side part of that universe where they explored that nightmare sequence. And then that's the time where Flash has to run back, where he has to dream with Bruce Wayne.
Bruce. So you're saying run it back to Batman vs Superman.
Where he has the dream
Yes,
sequence.
where he has the dream sequence, and that's where the new universe starts from.
Maybe even
Or
further
or the
back.
movie ends there, running back. Like what's the point in what you're saying?
Like,
You're just saying close the loop,
yeah.
but then that would mean we're not moving on. There's no more movies. You're just closing the loop. You're having Flash run off at the end of Zack Snyder's Snyder Cut, and that being where he runs to, where he tells Bruce, that's just a closed loop. You've just closed that loop.
So, well, he has to.
I think that's all right if you close
it
that.
off.
Yeah,
But then there's no more movies.
no, there's a new day. Like the way I'm looking at it, like as you two are going back and
No, but
forth,
that means the same universe is happening.
right?
That's why it's a closed loop, because Flash would run from Zack Snyder's Justice League
Yeah.
to Batman vs Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce would wake up and the same events would happen because all you're doing is closing the loop. You're not changing anything.
Yeah, but remember, whenever he runs back, there is something else changes.
And we're seeing that because that's where he's running back to.
But
this
and that's what I
but
said.
this
We
is
haven't seen it.
And exactly, that's
But
what I'm saying.
But then
if he
that's-
runs back, you'd have to start the next movie from Bruce waking up.
right.
That's what I'm saying.
And
That's
that
the
could-
way he goes back, and that's what is changing now. So he's run back to tell Bruce. He's now gone back to his present.
And it's not Bruce. And
Yeah.
Bruce ain't there at the table.
That's it, because that Bruce has now changed everything.
And
So
and it's a new day as well.
yeah,
like,
when he goes back to. So either way, that
I think
running
that'd be
in
pretty
the thing
legit.
would have to change a whole new set of movies.
And then what are happening in these movies? Are we getting Ben Affleck? Well, Ben Affleck's not come
I was
back.
about to say, so maybe that's how he dies. Him changing that present affects what Flash is run back to.
And Batman's dead.
Yes.
Instead of Superman.
Yes.
I can dig it. I could dig that.
Still get Henry Cavill, still got Wonder Woman, we still got Cyborg. Don't know what's going to happen to Flash.
Do you know why that would work? Do you know why that is actually super gangster? Because obviously we're getting Patterson's Batman anyway. So now you've got Batman off there in another universe on his own solo tip, but we've also got a Justice League going on. It's interesting. I feel like what you could also do is you bring in a Batman substitute.
I was going to say the
Green
Dark
Lantern.
Knight.
I would say
the
Green
Robin
Lantern.
we had with
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Levitt. See, I was going to say bringing a Batman substitute. That Batman substitute's a good one. You bring in Joseph Gordon-Levitt as
Nightwing to now be Batman.
as Batman 2.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then run it from there. That would be ultra. Listen, I need you lot to super chat and let us know your theories, like. But that there is very spicy, fam. Or when Flash just runs back, Joseph Gordon-Levitt at the table, and he wakes up. Batman's already dead. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can finesse it bare ways. Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that would be sick. My worry is that because they're releasing it on HBO Max, that obviously the numbers that the show does, or the movie does, and it's going to destroy, are going to be hidden. So it'll be very easy for WB to just take the money and run.
Unless it's a hit.
Even if it's a hit, they could still take the money and run. Because a whole bunch of people just signed up to HBO Max, our new streaming service. We only put 20 mil in. So they're seeing it as Justice League made the money. I think Justice League made money. Yeah? So then you put in another 20 mil in, quick investment. Your streaming service does well, gets a good start off in the beginning. We don't have to do no more movies. Do you know what I'm saying? And then it's just a calculated good business move for them.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're thinking right now that they're thinking about the fans, but we've known historically, WB only think about the bag. Do you know what I'm saying? About the ones. And this sounds like a very calculated, smart move to me to launch a streaming service. So it's interesting. It is very, very interesting.
Do you guys find it weird the way Flash runs in this? His legs are like this, fam.
I don't think it's weird.
Why?
Just because it's like Usain Bolt, innit? Like Usain Bolt, they say his technique is terrible, but he is the greatest runner. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, he's got a bad take off, but then the way they studied his legs movements, like
is the new thing.
Yeah, but
it's the new. But that's
this legs on the outside, fam.
Yeah, but
Like
I know you're saying
like his hips on the side, bro.
no, but you're saying that. But that's what I'm saying. That the Flash wasn't a pro runner to begin with. He was given the power, so no matter how he runs, he's gonna be faster than everyone. The evolution of his ability is, I spent 2 weeks with a sprinter, learned how to run technique, and now I can hit Mach 4, Mach 5. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's
bro, that's worse than my nephews, bro. My nephews be running like this, bro, like ninjas and that, bro. It makes more sense, bro. But this guy's running like, bro, it's mad. His legs all over the place, bro. It's mad.
fam, and it's also, what's this brother's name?
Ezra
Miller, fam. Come on, bruv. What do you want from him?
I'm not involved, fam. I'm not involved.
What do you want from him? Look, guys, I really want to hear from you guys when it comes to the Snyder Cut thing. So jump in the thing. We're going to get to the super chats right now if my computer wants to do a whole thing. It's mad.
Ugh.
All right. Man said didn't know the Amber gossip, you know. Rotted. Yep. I feel like we got a battle for the record of the thing.
Yeah?
For the record of the thing. That's definitely gone into beef. It's definitely gone into a battle. All right. So, read that. All right. Silas comes back. What's good, Ruin? That's 6, right?
Yep.
That was
Silas
5 out
got
of
6.
All right, cool. Said, didn't know about the Amber gossip. Ideal recast for Wonder Woman. I wouldn't recast Wonder Woman. I like Gal Gadot.
I like Gal Gadot, but if I was to recast, it would be...
It's got to be Corona.
Gina.
It's got to be Gina, fam.
Yeah.
It's got to be Gina, bro.
Yeah.
Who else?
There's no one else.
Yeah.
Gina is Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
She is. Like, watch The Mandalorian. She's Wonder Woman, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing about, like, she is 1,000% her. Like, that's my only card. Like, I'd keep Gal, but if I could change it, it'd be her. Like, bro, imagine her fighting Henry Cavill. That's something I just want to see.
I'd pray for Henry Cavill.
That's just something I want to see, hand to hand, like in real life. Now I'm not even talking about in the Justice League. I just want to see that anyway. I feel like she might be able to body slam, man, bro. She beefs, bro. I was watching The Mandalorian episode like 7 the other day, bro. Or 7 is the one before the finale, bro. She beats the hell out of that big ass dude, bro. Like, fam, nah, Gina for sure. All right, shout out to man like CJ Bailey. CJ Bailey, what is good?
What's popping, fam?
What's happening?
CJ's just out here spreading some love. He says, shout out to the head mod, the Oracle,
Jeez.
Heather G, Murder Bear.
Yeah, how did we
Holding it down. What?
How did we come with that name?
What name? What name? What name?
Mother Bear.
Mother Bear.
Not mother. Murder.
Murder Bear.
Murder.
Who came up with that name, Murder Bear?
Like, I heard in my stream someone's go, "Oh, Murder Bear is here."
I don't know.
That is mad, you know.
Sorry, son. You lot not gonna tell me. You lot not gonna tell me.
Bro, I just said I don't know.
Alright, cool.
I'm not involved with the Murder Bears, whatever.
Cool.
I'm not involved. Bruv. Apparently people are keeping secrets on stream, innit? Because apparently
Really, bruv.
something was going on in your stream about me that no one wanted to tell me. So I don't know.
Listen, yeah, you don't need to stop snitching, fam.
Bruv.
Stop snitching. What happens on my stream should not be making to his stream or his stream. What I say stays on my stream.
Do you know what's mad
Stop
about? Do you know what's
snitching.
mad about that? They came to my stream and I'm like, yo, what happens in Raven's stream stays in. I'm telling them. I'm like, yo, don't bring that crud over here, fam. I don't care. Like, you get me? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's mad. So I don't.
Stop snitching.
So I know nothing about Murder Bear. I know nothing about that. But yeah, shout out to Oracle, the Heather, or Heather G, the Oracle. All right. He said, shout out to Heather G, holding it down for the fam. What's good, Joe? I'm good, G. Appreciate you. Techers
What's good? What's happening?
and Sensei.
Wagwan.
Bro, so like, why do I not have like a secret code name? Like,
What do you mean?
like, man referred to me as Joe by
Yeah.
my government,
Yeah.
but Sensei and Techers, bruv.
Yeah, but Joe is like Joe is also known as like
Where's this going now?
Where
is this going?
No, I'm thinking of the Batman Joker comic where it's got something Joe on it. I think it's like a mechanic suit or something. It
Yeah.
says something Joe on it.
It just says a tag named Joe.
It's just Joe, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Joe could be like, like a Madman Joe, innit?
You're
Like,
trying to make this
it's
cool,
Joe.
but it's just my name, bro.
Joe.
But it's
You just
alright,
happen-
like-
you just happen to be called Joe. That's all.
Bro, I'm good with it, actually. Man don't need no secret identity, innit? Bare face. Get me. 10 toes. Semi. That's me. Shout out to Shadow Murr. 5.
I hear
It's 6-5.
6'5".
Guys, it's 6-5, and this is currently the last super chat, innit? So,
Mad.
I'm not saying Shadow Murr, if you want to tie the ting, do it again, but hey, I'm just saying, it's mad. He says, do you think Darkseid and Black Adam showing up in Justice League? In Zack Snyder's Justice League, I'm saying no. Because that whole movie has already been shot, and they're only doing special effects, post-production. The whole movie's shot. No actors are coming in to shoot more. They're not doing that. I think they said they might do some new lines of dialogue at most. But no new scenes. The whole movie was shot. Then it was reshot with Josh Whedon and chopped and screwed to get us what we got. So I'm not saying Darkseid.
Definitely. I'm saying he
Sorry. Darkseid, yes.
Yeah.
Black Adam, no.
No.
Why would you say Darkseid?
Because Darkseid set up in Batman vs Superman, and I think
What, at the end when he's saying
when in Batman vs Superman when he has the
The
nightmare,
whole dream thing.
yeah, that's the universe where Darkseid wins.
Oh yeah, even he says on the thing.
Yeah, so
right,
I would
right.
say in Batman vs Superman, I mean in his Justice League movie, I remember him saying he wanted it to be a 2-parter. So I would presume that Steppenwolf you beef him in the beginning, and at the end of the movie, Darkseid shows up for the second part.
Oh.
I think if I remember correctly, that's what the leaks were of how like Justice League was going to be a 2-part movie. Do you know what I'm saying? So I would say like if that's how it was, if it was supposed to be a 2-part, then Darkseid's going to be in it, but Steppenwolf was the villain. Like Steppenwolf always was the villain of this one.
Right.
So I would say that Darkseid's in the next one.
Oh, I didn't know Luther was in this movie. What? But then again, I never watched till the end, so yeah, it makes sense.
You've never seen this scene. You've never seen this scene.
But it's someone else. Bruv, what are we talking about? Oh, is that Deadshot?
Deadshot.
That's not Deadshot.
Deathstroke.
Yeah, Deathstroke.
Fam, you've seen this
You
scene.
must have.
We saw this scene together at the cinema.
Bro, you sure I wasn't sleeping?
Bruv.
You woke up at the end at least.
Bruv, I was in and out of sleep.
My God. You must have.
Fam, you've seen this, Raven. Guys,
Nah,
we're
bro.
watching the post-credit scene of Josh Whedon's Justice League. Get me? Where Deathstroke shows up on the boat. And then this is them setting up the Injustice League.
Yeah. So they're about to get bare villains together.
Yeah. Alright. In fact, you know what? Yeah, that actually gave man 2 seconds to refresh the thing. Alright, let's see. Let's see.
That's a nice yacht, though. I need one of those in my life, bro. I didn't need
Yo.
a yacht, fam.
Alright, and this is going to be the last super chat of the day. Comes in from Shadowmore and he says, of course I'm going to run this thing back to tie it up with the fire. Alright, we're going to end it there with Shadowmore and Psych. Sealcast tied with 6 super chats each. They are tied for the super chat record. Look.
Shout out to you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't stress this enough. We're on the road to 1,000 Patreons. It's our new goal. It's the new thing we're aiming for the channel. It's only going to make us bigger and better and only help us bring you better content. So head over to patreon.com/cybernerds. The hardcore fams there. We're there every day. Discord roles, like everything. We're there on a daily. You get to talk to me, Raven, and Sam on a daily thing. Anyway, other than that, I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
And I'm Raven your GS.
So I'm Mr. Blitz Tech.
And we will see you live next Saturday at 7 p.m. Peace!